Hello everybody, welcome back for another live stream. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you very much for taking some time out of your busy schedules to come and hang out with me as we fly some virtual airplanes in the virtual skies. It is Members November. Hello members, welcome to the stream. I hope everybody is doing well. For those of you that aren't able to speak right now and you're kind of new to the channel, this is something that I do once a month. I have a bunch of members, a bunch of people that help contribute to this and allow me to call this a job. So members obviously get a little bit more recognition here on the channel. They have a full day where they get to come and hang out with me as we fly virtual airplanes in the virtual skies. Welcome everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in to all my members. Thank you guys again for all of your support, man. You guys allow me to do this. You guys allow me to have this dream. You guys allow me to pursue my flight sim career, my streaming career, whatever you want to call it. So thank you all very, very much for your continued support. I really do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely awesome. And without you guys, this is impossible. I can't take, crazy amount of time out of my schedules and do these live streams full time. So thank you guys, seriously, from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to do this. This is, I always tell people when I started out this channel, there's not a chance in hell that you could have told me this would have turned into a full-time job. There was hopes, there was dreams, there was ambitions, but I think the reality of everything set in and it was like, well, definitely a 1 in a million chance. So thank you guys so much for your support, man. I truly do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely awesome. Leonard Grant, how are you, my friend? Jonathan Sellers, good to see you, man. The Stone 808, good to see you. Benny, welcome. Lando Lakes, welcome aboard. Benny on YouTube, jumping back up into first class. New first class member. Huge no floaties to you, Benny. Thank you much for your business class support. Welcome to the green team. Hope you enjoy your stay here, man. Thank you. That is very kind. RGN Elite, good to see you. Cleveland, Ethan, DH Simulations, Scott is here. Yavuz is here. Random Idiot is here. Good to see you. Benny on YouTube, thank you for your support, my friend. Gary P is here. Welcome aboard. Mr. Baldo is here as well. Hello. Mr. Smitty is here. Good to see you. We've got Mr. Daniel Barry as well. Welcome aboard. I hope all is well, my friend. We've got AJ Foreman. Welcome aboard, my friend. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. This is the last Sunday in November. Per every month, we like to try and get them in. At the last Sunday of every month, we do these kind of members-only streams where we come and hang out, just the members, a little bit more of an intimate experience. Everybody is free to watch the stream. If you have VATSIM and you want to fly on VATSIM with me, you're free to join on VATSIM as well. It's not like it's only members that can fly with me. We are on VATSIM. We do have ATC. Anybody can come and join me today. Definitely looking forward to this one. We're rocking some beautiful JetBlue livery today. This is real world service. Now, they operate this in an A321 and or an E195 or an E190. So, little bit different. We're doing it in a 320 Neo. That's okay. We're not gonna. We can't be too picky. We don't have a lot of options here within the Sims. Speedbird 02. Let's not start that, man. Now people are just DMing me on the voice network to ask questions because they can't talk during now. Your stream is bugging out. Weird. I think everything's fine with the stream. Everything looks fine. All the upload bit rates, everything's looking fine. Everything's in the green. Chris, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard, dude. Hope all is well. Cedric, welcome aboard, man. Hope all is well to you, sir. Welcome, friends, to the stream. So, today we're supposed to be JetBlue 1899, but somebody already snagged the call sign on us. So we are JetBlue 1900. We are service to Havana, Cuba. I think we've been there once before. Have we been to Havana once? I think I've been to Havana one time. There's some freeware scenery for X-Plane 11. I think we've been there once. Ortho there is just not the best. So I'm excited to see what it looks like in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are service out of Fort Lauderdale today. Honestly, it's not a very long flight. I think we're looking at, what are we looking at here? We're looking at 56 minutes of airtime, so probably gate to gate, wheels up, wheels down, probably about an hour and 10 minutes or somewhere around there. So should be perfect. So without further ado, friends, I've left it cold and dark. We are sitting here cold and dark. So let's go ahead and jump inside. Yeah, Speedroad 2 is a Concorde that asked me to move to be next to you. Yeah, okay, that would explain it. He's also asking me if I have special CSL matching so that I can see his Concorde when he flies with me. That was the important message that he decided to send me. Okay, so friends, without further ado, let's jump inside the cockpit. We'll get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. Miami Center has logged off. We don't have Miami Center on anymore, so I wonder if he saw how many aircraft were sitting here on the ground at Fort Lauderdale and was like, bye-bye. So anyways, let's jump inside the pit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. We are heading into Havana today. Super excited about that one. I don't even know where we're going because we haven't been there yet. First things first, let's go to the overhead. Let's get our external power on. Get the battery switch 1 and 2. We'll start bringing the aircraft to life here, friends. Let's get some overhead lights on. We'll get our nav and logo lights on. Seatbelts on. No smoking to auto, and we'll arm our emergency lights. Cool. Let's get the adheres all the way up top to the right. We'll go nav, nav, and nav. Beautiful. We'll come down here. We'll get our cruise supply on. Beautiful, looking good. Let's get some brightness up on our screen so we can see what we're doing today. This flight path is actually a really beautiful flight path. It's going to take us all the way down the coast, and then we're actually going to fly right over the Keys, the Florida Keys, Key West, and then en route crossing into Cuban airspace. So I'm excited for this one. Should be a lot of fun. Okay, cool. First thing is first, we're going to power on this guy. We're going to come over here, and we're going to go ahead and program this guy here. Good. We'll import from SimBrief. Good. Fort Lauderdale to Havana, Muha. Beautiful. Got some storms coming. Hopefully that doesn't reach us by the time we're heading back. Let's go to this guy here. We're going to go to the fuel page. Beautiful. Fuel for today's flight. We need 4532. 4532. Bear with me here for a sec. I will check on who that is. 4532. And we're going to refuel. It's going to take about 1 minute. So that's good. And then we can come down here to our electronic flight bag, go to the ASXP menu, go to the AOC menu. Let's go to the init/press. We'll init data request. Fort Lauderdale to Havana. Estimated time on route, 56 minutes. Beautiful. We'll come back here. We'll go to the weight and balance page. We'll send the request. Again, it doesn't actually populate anything yet. You have to then start the boarding, and then it will start to load everything up. So there we go. Looking like 174 passengers. I'm not quite sure. The zero fuel weight's supposed to be around 62,000. We'll see what it does. Yesterday it gave us, I think we were like 2,000 kilograms off. We'll see what it gives us today. Okay, sweet. So that's all done up there. We can come back down here to the to the McDo. Go to the init ref page. We'll go init request data. That's going to populate everything. So JetBlue 1900 Fort Lauderdale to Havana, Cuba. We are not going up to flight level 380. We're actually going to 340. There's no need to go up to 380. I don't know why they would put 380, but that's good. We'll go to the IRS init page. We're going to confirm on alignment and align on reference, and we will confirm. Thank you. Cool. We'll go to the back page. Wonderful. We don't want to punch in the init B page. We can punch in our block fuel, as we've got 4.5, we'll call that. We can populate that. And then we're just going to wait for the zero fuel weight numbers from the McDo to be finished. Cool. So let's go to our flight plan page. Fort Lauderdale. Departures. We're going to check on some weather here. I'm not quite sure what the weather is. Alaska, 16 months. My man. Thank you for the support, Alaska. I appreciate you, man. Crazy. Rise and shine. Happy to make some of this one. Thanks so much, Alaska. I appreciate you, man, and your support for the last 16 months. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we got Devil Doc coming in with the 8 months as well. So it's almost time to get my captain's bars. So glad to be here with all of you. Also, Captain, have you ever tried a pilot's life from SimBit World? I have not. Devil Doc, I haven't even heard of that. I'll have to take a look at what that is. Thank you for your continued support, sir. We've almost got our YouTube baby on the way. Thanks for supporting the streams, man. I really do appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why. There we go. Radio stack wasn't turning on. All right, Fort Lauderdale, 270 at 5 knots. Is it weird that, does Fort Lauderdale ever depart out of the 28s? I mean, I guess we would take 28 right for departure, and we want to be on the Mito 1. The Mojito 1 and the Kanoa transition, and we'll insert that. If we go ahead and scroll down here, you'll see that we've got the manual, the discount, that's all fine. It should take us out to Kanoa, and then from Kanoa, we jump on the arrival. Oops, we jump on the arrival. Down, you here, good. And we go to arrivals, and I'm honestly not quite sure what the weather is looking like in Havana, so we'll check on that. Be interesting if we departed out of the 2.6s. I don't know if I've ever departed or arrived on the 2.6s out of Fort Lauderdale. If somebody in chat knows if they depart out of those, that would be kind of cool. Okay, and we're looking for the METAR 040 at 6 knots. So we're going to take the ILS runway 6. So we'll be landing to the east. That's good. We want to take it via the entry 3 arrival. Entry 3, that is an actual star. Entry 3, let me take a look here. Approach, go to Havana, approach. We're going to be on the ILS 6, and we want to take it via Hotel Alpha 410. Okay, and we're going to insert that. We'll scroll through here. We'll make sure that it's got all of that. That's Jancy. It shouldn't have that twice, though. This one here needs to be removed. Can I remove you? Oh, you actually can remove stuff now. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, there you go. That's exactly how it should look. Yes. Should be 410, 407, 410, Jancy, 402, and then the runway. There you go. Perfect. All right, cool. That looks absolutely perfecto. I'm happy with that. Cool. Sweet. Looking good, friends. We got our flight plan figured out. That's good. We're going to get our cruise altitude again. No ATC online. Just get our cruise altitude here, 34,000 feet. I feel like that may be a little bit of a stretch, even for how high up we're going. Richard's World, my man, dropping the 13 months. Thank you so much, Richards. Appreciate you, man. Those gold stripes look good after a full year. Thanks for the great times. Happy landings, my friends. Thank you so much, Richards. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, dude. That is very, very kind of you, man. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Thanks for all coming to hang out today. Altimeter here is 3003. So we'll go ahead and set that 3003. Good. All right, let's come back down here to the MICDO. We've got our GPS primary. That's good. We'll come back here. We'll see if they are loaded yet. Go to the AOC menu. Weight and balance. Are you still going? No, we're loaded. Okay. So it gave us a zero fuel weight of 60.5. So what it's doing is it's, for whatever reason, it seems to be 2,000 kilograms off. I don't know if that's something that fly-by-wire guys can check, but we're supposed to be 62.5, not 60.5, but that's fine. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's go to the performance page. Sorry, we'll go to the init ref page. We'll fill out the init B page. So we've got our zero fuel weight of 60.6 with a zero fuel weight CG of 24.1. That's good. We'll go ahead and populate that. Wonderful. We'll go to our performance page now. Transition altitude is 18,000 feet. We are going into throttle decel at 1,500. That's good. Flex temp today out of Fort Lauderdale will be 35. We'll populate that. Looking for a flaps setting of 1/up 0.5. We'll populate that as well. V speeds today 132, 133, 137, and there you have it. So our pre-flight is complete. I'm happy with all of that. We're all looking fine and dandy there. Chris coming in with a $5 donation. Thanks so much, Chris. I appreciate you, sir. Dropping the 5 bombs, says GG. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge enough floaties too, man. Thank you, dude. What's up, Cap? Full of turkey leftovers and ready for some flight time. Oh, baby. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Appreciate you, Addo. Hope all is well. And Chris, thank you so much, man, for your support. I appreciate you as well, man. Thank you. All right, we've got the aircraft programmed. Let's go to the overhead. We'll get the APU master start switch on. We'll get our fuel pumps on. We'll just wait for the flap open message, which we should get down here any second. There's the flap open message, and we'll go ahead and spool up the APU. Good. If we want to come outside, we can have a little listen. Okay, I'm eating fries while watching the captain operate the plane. Nice. Which departure are we doing? We are doing the Mito 1. Mito 1 out of 28 right. Got the catering backing off. Alrighty, looks like we're good on APU power. Let's go to the overhead again. Let's get our APU bleed on. External power comes off. You hear the beautiful bus transfer over. That is great. Okay, we're looking good. Everything's ready to rock and roll. Let's go ahead and request our pushback. Good. The jetway will get removed here in a second. We'll go jetway. Jetway is removing. on. No, we need to be on. All right, cool. Looking good, friends. Look at that. We even see a Concorde. Are you flying the Concorde to Cuba with us? I feel like that's a daunting route for a Concorde. I will generous. What's the word I'm looking for? I will be extremely, we'll just use that word. I will be extremely surprised if I actually see you land in Cuba. Oh man. Did Detroit have a power outage or something? Uh-oh, what's going on with you guys? Mav, what's up? Flybowire did release something about how you need to configure SimBrief to change data on the A320 plane, I believe. Got you. Okay, well, I'll take a look at that, man. I will take a look at that. There we got the Concorde. Realism at its peak finest here on VATSIM this afternoon. I don't want you, I want you. All right. So pushback, we're going reverse. For some reason, the baggage guy is still bugged out. Weird, I don't know why. Release the park brake. Short little pushback today, guys. We're just going straight back. Straight back. Okay. Need to get reset. There we go. Cool. Track IR is on. We're pushing back. Beautiful. APU is on. APU bleed is on. Let's go engine mode selector to the start position, and we'll fire up engine number 2. Enjoy. All right, we'll hold the pushback right there. We'll stop pushback. So we got a good start on engine number 2. Come back in here. We'll fire engine number 1. I don't know why all my flaps are down. What are you? JetBlue as well. Damn. Flaps 1. Good. Trim value up 0.5. Good. TCAS on and reporting. Squawking 2000. IFR. Predictive wind shear system is on. Engine mode selector back to the normal position. Spoilers.
Havana, did this flight get hijacked?
No. Apparently this is a real world flight too. Red beacon light is on. APU is coming off. APU bleed is coming off. Beautiful. We're looking good. If we go outside, we should see that we have no tow connected to us. Great. Let's go and release our park brake again, and we'll go ahead and taxi ourselves over to 28 right for departure, which is going to be a right turn here. Busy getting out of the JetBlue terminal here today. My goodness. Frames at this airport are a little bit suspicious at sometimes as well. I think the scenery is absolutely beautiful, but the frames can take a little bit of a hit sometimes. Look at all these beautiful JetBlue planes. He pushed back nicely. We'll get in queue behind this guy here. We don't have any good scenery, Steven. That's kind of the issue, man. You know me, I'm a little bit of a scenery snob. Okay, leaving the ramp area. Let's get the nose light on. Where's Smitty? He was here. Is that silver with an ATR? Oh boy. We got a proper Congo line going down. Right, we'll do our takeoff config. Set. Looks like we're heading out of Newark with that Congo line. I remember being 22nd in line once there. Jesus, dude. I could only imagine what that would be like. Imagine being told you're 22nd in line by your captain or first officer. No queue for me, the joys of Xbox. Yeah. The joys or the unjoy? Matthew! Dropping the $7.
Have a good flight, Captain. Raised
Thanks for
hand.
support, Matthew. I appreciate you, man. Huge note floaties to you, sir. Thank you, thank you. What? No, don't stop. Why are you stopping? Don't stop. Okay, guys, come on. Did everybody just have a complete brain fart? We all forgot what we were doing here. Everybody was doing this so well. Now we got planes taxiing into other planes. This guy not moving on the taxiway. What's going on? What happened? What happened, friends? Speak to me. Use your words. I don't know what this guy was doing. And I really don't know what this guy's doing. I can't believe ATC logged off. Looks like we've got ATC in Cuba though, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna go full length. Got an airplane coming in though, so we're gonna wait for it. Oh my god. Why does it not surprise? It's the same person every single time too. It's literally the same person every time. This person must have like a VATSIM complex or something, or he doesn't have. Jesus Christ, man. It's the same person every time. It's also the same person who gets yelled at by ATC every time we go somewhere. Is that a 380? An Air France 380. All right, cool. I think we've seen it all now. Holy macaroni, dude. fuck out of this situation. And people wonder why we choose to do some of the flights that we do offline. People really, really, really wonder. Because it takes one person to just ruin an entire afternoon of flying. One person. And people wonder why I don't promote that I fly on VATSIM and stuff like that, man. It's... Chief Sim Pilot, thank you very much, dude, with the $10 donation. Very much appreciated, sir. Huge enough floaties to you, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. I truly do appreciate that. Thanks so much, man. Dropping the 10 bomb. Thanks, man. Okay, now, you were holding short. You get to go first. There you go. You were holding short. You go first. How much do you want to bet that this aircraft that just went right through me decides to just pull onto the runway? We willing to put money on it? Because I am. Alright, he hasn't moved yet, so we might as well go. Maybe he sees me now. Probably not, but maybe he sees me now. Alright, let's do it.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
For a lot of the traffic, JetBlue 1900 lining up runway 28 right. For a lot of it. Clear on the right. So far we're clear on the left. Oh yes. Oh my lord, man. Thank you to every single one of the other pilots who is flying properly and understands how the VATSIM works. I appreciate you guys flying with me today. I'll be taking
Only
notes
thing
of
we
this
haven't
pilot
seen
in front of
today
me.
is A32NX with service to New Haven, Connecticut. Smiley face.
Did I don't understand. Like, he's watching my stream. It's like, I don't get it. You want to fly with me, but then you also want to be a complete dickhead.
Nah, true.
I literally called it, dude. I literally called it. John, thank you for the $5 donation. I appreciate you, man. Says, only thing we haven't seen today is the Velo 324 with service to New Haven. Soon, maybe somewhat soon. Thanks for your support, man. Daniel, appreciate you, dude, dropping the $5 donation as well. Huge no floaties to you, Daniel. Thank you, my friend. Both to you, John and Daniel. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. It is very, very kind of you, man. We got C2A.
Just remember, Captain, we love that sim. Also, this reminds me of the obligatory last call rush at the bar.
It's just insanity, dude. Just insanity. Thanks for support, man. I appreciate you. Huge no floaties. All right, guys. Joystick cam's going online. There we go. And I'll see you guys on the departure for Lauderdale traffic. JetBlue 1900 departing runway 28 right for Lauderdale. All right, guys. Throttle's up to 40%. Looking good. Chrono's on. And flex set. Nose down pressure. Airspeed's alive. We're moving. Knots, release the column. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear's going up. Throttles to climb. It's a very abrupt noise now. I don't know if they've meant to make it that way, but I feel like it's a very abrupt noise. All right, we're gonna wait for him to break off to the left, and then we'll follow on suit. I didn't know somebody was departing off the left side. Runway turnoffs, nose lights, and wing lights can come off. Man, we're getting blessed with weather again today here in Florida. Looks like he's starting to break away to the left. We're going to keep runway heading here just a little bit longer. Let's go flaps clean. Wrong button. Okay, let's go down to the McDo. We're going to go direct. I think it's Wanley. Yes, direct Wanley. Execute. Good. We'll make the left turn. Wish we could turn that off too. I don't know why we're getting the middle marker call right now. Right, beautiful.
Oh gosh.
Looking good. Nice departure.
Sorry about that. I definitely practice this route. The final level 8.
All right, coming up on 10,000 feet. Autopilot's coming on. I'll bring you guys back into the flight deck with myself. All right, sweet. Nice departure. Get some wing views here.
Miami traffic, Delta 827 Heavy is departing runway 26 left.
Need to run, check back later. Enjoy, and thanks, All Clap Clifton. Daytona Beach here. Steven, thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. I will catch you back in a bit. Thanks for coming to hang out, man. Appreciate that. So those guys are all taking a different flight plan, which is good. Half of us are taking a certain flight plan, and half of us are taking a completely different flight plan. So that's good. We can stay out of everybody's way. Man, look at those views. What airport is that down there? Opelika? All right, we're through 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come off. Ground spoilers disarmed. And we'll leave our landing lights on, we'll leave seatbelt signs on until cruise altitude. Again, going up to 34,000 feet for this leg, my friends. 34,000 feet. Beautiful. Somehow my fuel pumps all shut off. Gotta check my mappings. Uh-oh, that's not good. Going to Fredericton, New Brunswick in like 2 weeks. You ever been there? If so, what do I do? I've been there many times. I have family that live there. If I'm being 100% honest with you, not a lot to do in Fredericton. Really, not a whole lot, man. Fredericton doesn't really offer a whole lot. Take in the sights, though. Go to the bridges, take in the river, the St. John's River. Do some stuff around the water. I don't know how warm it's going to be, but yes, Fredericton and New Brunswick is much more of a spring, summer. A lot more to do at that time. Yeah, last time I was in Fredericton, I think, was a couple years ago. There's Miami International right beneath us. Oh, baby. Overflying at 16,000 feet. It's snowy now? Yeah, I don't know, man. I've never been there at this time of the year, to be honest with you. Clifton. I've never been at this time of the year. I've always been spring and summertime. Yeah. That's my hometown. You're absolutely right, Cap. AJ, thanks, man. Flight Sim Life, 11 months. My man. Thanks so much for support, dude. I appreciate you. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. That's very, very kind of you, dude. I truly do appreciate that. Thanks, man. Very kind. Very, very kind. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Let's try and get this video up to 350 likes. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today. We are back again tomorrow. We're going to be flying in Europe tomorrow. We're going to be flying some more A320, but we'll be in Europe. We're going to take a look at some new scenery. I haven't decided exactly where I want to fly. I also have to check to see if Fly Tampa sent me the new Athens. I believe we've got Athens, and I think we have Skyathos released by Orbex as well. So we've got some scenery that we definitely need to go check out as far as Europe and Microsoft Flight Sim, so we'll definitely get to that this week coming up probably. We'll probably, honestly, we've got a lot to go over in Microsoft, so we may even spend a little bit of next week in it as well. So we'll see. Reagan, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Dragos, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. It's Mate. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Hope all is well with you as well. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. You guys see that they're starting to get a little bit of the color mapping in the water? See how it's got a little bit of turquoise to it now? They're starting to add... I was hoping that we would have water masks by now. That to me is like the coolest thing. When they're gonna add that, I'm gonna be super happy. When they start adding some of the, you know, some of that, some of the ortho and the coastline and stuff. That's I'm really excited for that. I think that's gonna look really good. All right, let's get some tunes jamming. I think the only ATC we have coming in is, I think we actually have Havana Center online, if I'm not mistaken, but I got COVID in your streams are making my days less boring. Thanks, Cap. Take care, Jonathan. Hope all is well, man. Look at those views, man. Center's online? Perfect. Some Ajueland ops would be funny. Would be funny? Would be fun. For sure. Yeah, some Ajueland, some... well, yeah, I guess it would be Ajueland. Yeah. Man, this livery is nice. Look at this dirty livery. It's got like even some of the... It's a beautiful livery, man. Even some of the dirt from windows and stuff. Really nice. Pulled the trigger and got myself the Toliss A321 with the Neo Pack for Black Friday. Nice, Robin. Enjoy that, man. It's a beautiful airplane. Beautiful airplane. I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. Nice, Dan. Yep, you got your full stripes. Looking good, my friend. Looking good. I'm so blessed to have this membership. Love it here. Thank you, Clifton. I appreciate that, man. Clifton, where are you coming from to go to Fredericton? Like overseas? Europe? Or are you somewhere else? Are you in the States? I think we're through transition altitude as well. So we should take care of that. Well, we definitely are through transition altitude. Almost our cruise altitude, Cap. There's the keys down there. Florida, oh boy. Yeah, you're going to be in for a big change, my friend. As long as you understand that, as long as you know what's about to happen to you, you'll be fine, Clifton. But oh man, it's gonna be a shock, man. It is gonna be a shock to your body. That's for sure. First time flying alongside. Xbox put me on the wrong runway, but heading in the right direction now. Which runway are we landing? Runway 6. Yeah. Need to buy clothes. My dad says that he's just going to go in flip-flops. He's crazy. Oh, he's going to get a rude awakening. Rude awakening. Clouds are scattered at 3,000, so there's not even that many clouds here down in Havana today. Now, let's open up and take a quick look here, because it's not going to be... We're basically going to cruise for a little bit. Transition altitude is 3,000 feet in... I'm going to actually come down here. I'm going to go to a performance page. We're going to go to our arrival. So transition is actually 3,000 feet, not 4,000. So we'll put 3,000 in here. Winds aren't really predicted to change, so we're just going to plug all this in now. 350 at 5. Can't be any worse than when I went to Toronto from this desert here. Well, you know what though, Smitty? Like we were talking about, you got really lucky, man. Really lucky. Albeit at this time of the year, it's probably similar to what we had. But yeah, we got really lucky, Smitty, because like, I don't know if you remember, the week after we were there, it got to like, oh man, it was, got to like minus 26 or something the week after. 420, hey. There's the beautiful Florida Keys down there with that turquoise water. It's a little bit weird, but it looks okay. It's better than just plain blue water, but the Florida Keys. Esteban, thanks for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome, welcome. 3,000 feet. Boy, those Cubans are up to some transit. Well, it's just transition altitude. That's pretty normal. It's like that in Europe as well. Europe, it's like between 3,000 and 5,000 feet. Franny, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome. Minus 26. That would not have been a good visit temp. No, that's in the heated house to walking out into your preheated vehicle and then walking into the heated restaurant. That's about all that entails, Schmitty. It's yeah, it's not a nice temperature. Not a nice temperature. Yeah, true. We could just do weather Fredericton. We'll see how bad it is. It's -2 in Fredericton. That's not too bad. That's cold, but it's not too bad. We're like right on top of somebody else. Well, 2 miles in reverse, that's how we live here in Nevada during the summer. True. True. Oh, it's Lincoln. Okay, sweet. It's Lincoln. Lincoln won't put up with any bullshit though, so... literally snowing in Toronto and Ottawa. I thought it was a beautiful day here today. I don't even know. What is it? Mostly sunny and -4. That sucks. taking a look at the just taking a look at the star. Okay. So we need to be at Jansi for 2,000. You have Jansi in there. All right, there's 34,000 feet. You guys know what time that means. Camera goes off. Enjoy some views. We're actually going to pass like right beside Key West. I wonder if we'll get a good view. Shaq, what's up, my friend? Back up into business class. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very much for your continued support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Very kind. Which program do you use to follow VATSIM flights? I'm using an app on my iPad called VATScope. It allows me to see everybody. It allows me to see everybody's names, see what everybody's doing. Shaq, what's up, man? Thanks for your support, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Dubai is 24. Well, yeah, Dubai is in the middle of the desert. I would hope that it's warmer. Smoking some stuff called shungite. Shungite, aka Fruity Pebbles. That's our stretch this afternoon. Look at how beautiful the Keys look down there. It's so cool, man. I love flying this part of the world. You going to Dubai next Sunday? How long are you staying for, Yahia? You're so lucky, dude. I deserve a vacation to the Keys? Dude, I would love to. It's raining here? Oof. What's the temperature up to, Dan? You're going for all of December? Oh, man. Yahia, can you just throw me in your suitcase, buddy? I'll go spend the month with you. Imagine spending a month in Dubai, dude. God, you're lucky, man. That's crazy, dude. Very jealous. Very jealous. Don, thanks so much, man. Coming in with the €2. Huge no floaties to you, Don. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. I appreciate that. Thanks so much, Don. Thank you, buddy. All right, Davis. You're going to Jordan for all of January? Jesus, man. You are lucky, dude. Okay. I'm looking at the charts. Not quite sure when we should be starting our descent, but the only restriction we have is we need to be above 4,000 at Hotel Alpha 407, and we need to be at 2,000 for Gen C, which we have both of those in our flight plan. So we've got Kanoa entry, there's HA 407, which need to be above 4,000 or at 4,000. And then we've got Hotel Alpha 410, which need to be at 3,000. And then we've got Jancy at 2,000. Thanks so much, Don. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to Dubai in business class. Oh, baby. Got that oil prince money or what? I want to be an oil prince. Thank you again, Don, for your support, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Very kind. Craig, thanks for subscription as well, man. Yeah, it could be. I know someone who will be stationed in Hawaii for 3 years with the 25th Infantry Division. Very cool. We actually knew there was a flight sim streamer, John, who did all of his training down in Miami. He was a Marine. He was stationed there. Really cool. Okay. I'm a little bit... Okay, so entry, which for some reason is not Okay, there's entry. So entry says entry is 43 miles to the threshold of runway 06. So I'm thinking at entry we probably want to be like 15,000 feet, 16,000 feet max. Should probably aim for that. That's what I'm thinking. Shadow, thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. So that's what I'm thinking here. I'm thinking that's the play. Oh my lord. Hello, sir. Where are you going? He should be... He's at the same altitude. He should be 1,000 feet higher going that way. Maybe he's climbing, but that was a close one. We literally just went through his jet stream. Is that Mr. Lincoln? It is. 2455. All right. I'm going to tell him, prepare for this shit show coming in. 2455. Is it Havana Center? Yeah, it is Havana Center. Okay, cool. Havana Center, good afternoon. JetBlue 1900. We're just planning our descent now out of flight level 340.
JetBlue 1900, Havana Center, squawk 3471. JetBlue 1900, identified. Cleared entry 3 arrival, descend flight level 180.
Alright, cleared entry 3 arrival and down to 180. How you doing, Lincoln? Hope all's well, man.
I'm good, Cap.
Alright, down to 18,000 feet. Let's do it.
Santa Cruz JetBlue 6469, flight level 247.
JetBlue 6469, Havana Center, squawk 3401.
Alright, there we go. Descending nicely. I think this is
more Charlie, please.
Yeah, it's only our second time landing in here. I'm super excited.
Why is everyone taking shortcuts today? JetBlue 6469, radar contact, flyer, present heading, descend flight level 170, vectors for Dallas, approach 2006.
Good, Lincoln's gonna give it to them. Yell at them, Lincoln. Yell.
JetBlue 777, descend flight level 100.
Flight level 260.
JetBlue 777, descend flight level 100. Land Pro 2472, radar contact, flight level 360. 57 miles
nice
south
of us coming in
from Charlie Lima
awesome.
Lamperu 2473, and requesting flight level 370, please.
Unable, I can give you 380.
Why is that? We're showing a track of about 005.
Yeah, but Havana uses northbound as even here for your track right now, so I can only give you 380.
Alright, we'll maintain 360, Lamperu 2473.
JetBlue 6469 or maintain 280 knots or greater.
280 or greater. 280 knots or greater, JetBlue 6469.
JetBlue, I disregard, JetBlue 1900 dark entry.
Direct entry, JetBlue 1900.
And maintain 280 or greater.
28 or greater for JetBlue 1900.
JetBlue
Alright, we're gonna go direct entry.
JetBlue 1850, Havana Center, squawk 3432.
And he wants us down to 18,000 feet, so we'll continue the descent. Let's arm our ground spoilers.
JetBlue 1850, radar contact, flight level 260.
How big is the runway?
Flight present heading for vectors for sequencing. Expect Alice approach runway 06.
Present heading, vectors for sequencing, expect ILS 06.
13,000 feet.
JetBlue
Wow.
1850.
Okay, we're
JetBlue
definitely going.
6469, descent for elevate 0.
We're definitely going auto brake 1.
Setting
We're
80,
low.
JetBlue 6469.
Excuse me.
JetBlue 1850, fly heading 190, reduce speed 260.
Say again, JetBlue 1850.
JetBlue 1850, fly heading 190, reduce speed 260 knots.
Heading 190, reduce speed to 60 knots, JetBlue 1850.
They ain't ready. There seems to be a bug again where the aircraft isn't turning completely. I don't know if that's just me because of the altitude and the speed that we're going at, but to me it feels like that's another bug. It's like it's only turning at like 15 degrees or 20 degrees, and it's doing these weird things. Making these weird turns. Because you're not spelling hangar properly, Dan. Exclamation point Hangar. Hangar.
Havana Center, this is JetBlue 325 with your flight level 330.
JetBlue 1850, descent level 170. JetBlue 1850, descent flight level 170.
Flight level 170.
Trav, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. How are you?
JetBlue... I'm sorry, who's calling?
JetBlue 325 with your flight level 330.
JetBlue 325 Havana Center, squawk 4733.
4733 for JetBlue 375.
Something weird is happening on my Xbox Approach 2. Autopilot's taking me off somewhere else. Don't know what's happening. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me for the Xbox, to be honest with you. Good to hear, Trav.
325, contact flight level 330, direct Jaguar 3 arrival.
Direct Jaguar for JetBlue 325.
For the Jaguar 3 arrival, join that arrival, please.
The Jaguar arrival for JetBlue 325.
Havana Center, JetBlue 422 is at flight level 360.
JetBlue 422 Havana Center, squawk 3477.
3477 for JetBlue 422.
JetBlue 6469, fly heading 180.
Heading 180, JetBlue 6469.
En route to Kanoa? No, we're direct entry. Entry now.
JetBlue 777, indicate radio speed. JetBlue 1900, reduce speed 2000 knots.
Which approach are you going to get for
Center,
06
what's the
RMP or just the ILS? Just the ILS, I believe. Your hangar is crazy. You got all the planes.
JetBlue 1900, reduce speed 2000 knots.
250 knots. JetBlue 1900.
JetBlue 777, fly heading of 170 vectors for
What's
the
funny
approach.
is that's not even all the planes, Benny. I can't put any more planes in there. There's no more room. You know what I mean?
Center,
I literally
Europe
can't put any
arrival
more.
For who?
For 325.
JetBlue 325 Jaguar 3.
I just edited it to
I don't have that
add
arrival for
all of the
JetBlue 325.
CRJs.
JetBlue 325, flight present heading, descent flight level 170.
170 for JetBlue 325.
My Xbox took me to
JetBlue
Kanoa, which is
422,
different than
radar
the plan.
contact,
No,
flight
Kanoa
level
is proper.
360, descent flight level 180, entry tree arrival.
Again, Dan, there's no room. I've edited as best as I can. You also know that I
JetBlue
own
422,
that
radar contact level 360, descend now, flight level 170, entry tree arrival.
Okay, we'll descend to 170, entry 3, arrival. JetBlue 22.
JetBlue 6469er, flighting 200, descend 2,000 feet,
Right, there's
QNH
18,000
1018.
feet.
Flying 200, descending 2000, QNH 10.
So that's the best that I've done. I've put the CRJ 2579 and 1000. That is the best that I can do. I can't put an individual CRJ 700.
Sorry, who's calling?
So I put the CRJ 200,
JetBlue
500,
799,
700,
Havana
900,
Center Squad
1000,
3461.
which is what we own.
JetBlue 1900, descend flight level 100.
100, JetBlue 1900.
JetBlue 777, descend 2,000 feet, QNH 1018.
So Kanoa is where I should have gone. Gotcha, my line on my map.
JetBlue 1850, descend flight level 60.
Kanoa is the entry point.
Flight level 60.
So a lot of these a lot of these island destinations
JetBlue
and stuff,
799, radar contact, flight level
They have
340, clear the entry tree arrival, call me when ready for descent.
they have entry points. That's what it was.
JetBlue 1850, reduce speed 250 knots.
250 knots, JetBlue 1850.
All right, remember transition altitude's 3,000 feet. We also don't want 410 in there. I wonder if it'll allow me to delete that. It will. Man, they've actually done a lot of work with this FMC. That's how it should be flown. Not this weird dip and then coming back. So we'll see if it actually flies that.
JetBlue 799, descend flight level 170.
Hey, Cuba! We made it. Remember, guys, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button if you are enjoying the content. We're going for at least 300 likes on today's stream. Hopefully we can hit that. I think we hit over 500 on yesterday's stream, which is absolutely amazing. Can't thank you guys enough for that. $14,000 feet in descending. Cuba landed the old school refrigerators, 1950s Ford
JetBlue
Thunderbirds.
6469,
Yes.
contact Havana approach on 120.3.
Because of the embargo, right?
120.3, JetBlue 6469.
JetBlue 777, reduce speed 230 knots, contact Havana 120.3. JetBlue 777, reduce speed 210 knots, contact approach 120.3. JetBlue 1900, approach 120.3.
120.3 for approach. JetBlue 1900. Thanks again.
No problem, man.
JetBlue 6469er, Cyan heading 150. With the
Handoff request.
descent 3000 feet, QNH 1018.
Fly heading 150, descending 3000, QNH 1018, and confirm cleared ILS, JetBlue 6469.
That's correct, sir. ILS approach for everyone. Turn left heading 090, vector for localizer, clear ILS approach, runway 06.
090 and
Cuba.
ILS 03, JetBlue 6469.
So cool.
Correct, sir.
Havana approach coming in.
Station calling to sir, your call sign. JetBlue 777, continue flying on heading 180.
One of the best controllers on the network. Lincoln? Absolutely he is, man.
1018.
Cool as a cucumber, that dude. He is cool as a cucumber. I love flying into his airspace.
JetBlue 1815 descending flight level 60, passing flight level 110.
JetBlue 1850, copy that, sir. Fly on heading 180, continue descending, flight level 040.
Heading 180, continue descending, JetBlue 1850.
Correct, sir.
Approach, good afternoon, JetBlue 190010,000.
JetBlue 1900, good afternoon, sir. Fly on heading 180, descend for flight level 040.
Heading 180040 on the altitude, 4,000 feet for JetBlue 1900.
Correct.
Approach is JetBlue 325
Right.
with
There we go. So he's got us on a 180 heading.
16,000
down to 4,000 feet. All is looking well.
325, copy that, sir. Fly on heading 270.
We are now
70 for JetBlue 325.
beautifully over Cuba. Looks good. I'm going to pause the music here. It's going to get a little bit intense. All of us coming in like this as well. Guys, can you please remember to remind me to do the replay?
777,
I don't remember.
left, heading 090, vector for localizer, clear ILS approach.
Is this?
That's correct, sir. Heading 090 to the left, vector for localizer, clear ILS approach. JetBlue 5665, good afternoon,
That's
sir.
what that
Flight
is.
level 05.
It was him like handing for a
Can't wait to travel to Cuba again,
Whoa.
Captain Dot freezing in Quebec now.
50 bones. Holy macaroni. El Haji Kane. Thank you, sir. Very, very much for the support. That is extremely kind of you. Guys, let's show some love in chat for all the members. I should see a bunch of no floaties right now.
69 and wind 350 degrees 05.
Thank you so much for the support, El Haji Kane. That is very, very kind, man. Thank you again, sir. 50 bones. Dude, yes, I agree. Gotta go somewhere warm, man. You know what's funny is I have these WestJet dollars, and I need to spend them before April, so I'm combing through all the ideas what I could possibly do right now with those WestJet dollars.
Reduce speed 250 knots, flying heading 180.
Yeah. Yeah. Smitty, how long of a drive is it from Tampa down to Key West? Is that a daytime drive? Is that a thing we could do in a day? Or is that a 2-day trip? I'm trying to think of all these things right now.
JetBlue 1900, turn left heading 090, vector for localizer.
Left turn 090 vectors for localizer, JetBlue 1900.
Correct. JetBlue 777.
It's 8.5 hours down to Key West? Okay. That's actually... Okay.
Distance 10 miles, landing from
So that's a 2-day trip. So that's like you spend a day driving, then you stay there, and then you drive back the next day or something like that, right? Oh, you're saying 8.5 together.
Pleasure to see you flying into my homeland, Cap.
Mitchell, thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude.
Right. JetBlue 5665. Turn
What is going on?
Turn right, heading.
Who is asking for a handoff request?
So is it right heading 200?
What is going on?
JetBlue 5665.
JetBlue 5665. Turn right, heading 270.
Why am I heading this? Is this new? Am I going crazy?
JetBlue 5665.
Are you guys listening? Are you guys hearing this right now?
Left, heading 030, vector for localizer.
It's 8.5 hour one way with stops. One way? Holy.
JetBlue 777, turn left, heading 030, vector for localizer.
You guys hear that though, right? Like I'm not going crazy?
JetBlue 1900, turn left, heading 060, vector for localizer.
Left turn 060, vectors for localizer, JetBlue 1900.
Correct. JetBlue 1732.
Don't think that's the
JetBlue
runway out there.
1732 Havana.
We're still 30 miles out. It's the controller's mic? No, because it was doing it with Lincoln as well. It was doing it with the...
JetBlue 1732 Havana. JetBlue 1850 turn.
It was
left,
doing it
heading
with the
060.
last controller as well. Man, that looks beautiful.
Heading
Look at that view.
060, JetBlue
Gorgeous.
1850.
Correct. JetBlue 1732 Havana. JetBlue 325, fly on heading 180.
180 for JetBlue 325.
Correct, sir. All aircraft in the frequency fleet, please check information kilo.
That's another airport? Okay.
I want to approach.
I was going to say, we're about 20 miles still. We'll start bringing our speed back.
1,000 feet with information kilo. Inbound Havana.
JetBlue 1732, turn right, heading 270.
Turn right, heading 270, JetBlue 170.
Correct. JetBlue 5665, turn left, heading 180.
Turn left heading 180.
It's not a day trip per se, would have to stay a day or two in the Keys.
JetBlue 1900, turn left, heading 030, vector for localizer.
Left turn 030, JetBlue 1900.
Correct, sir. Clear ILS approach runway 06.
Good ILS 06, JetBlue 1900. Okay, it's Armar approach.
JetBlue 1850, continue descending, flight level 040.
Flight level 040, JetBlue 1850.
Let's go flaps 1.
Correct. JetBlue 5665, continue descending, flight level 040.
Continue descent to flight level 040, JetBlue 567.
JetBlue 6469er, after landing, taxi to Terminal 3 via Echo.
Is it going to intercept?
JetBlue 777, after landing, taxi to Terminal 3 via Echo. JetBlue 777, clear to land runway 06.
Just going to help. We probably should have capped localizer by now.
Correct. JetBlue 1900, clear ILS approach.
Good ILS approach, JetBlue 1900. Alright, there's localizer, there's glide slope. Beautiful.
Left heading 090. Turn, confirm left heading 090.
JetBlue 5265.
Right, to help with speed, we're going to go gear down. So we have been cleared to land, so we're going to get all these guys on. We're coming up on transition altitude, which was 1018.
Affordable 100, left heading 09.
Go.
That's correct, sir.
Alright, glide slope's captured, we're looking good.
To land runway 06, capturing traffic landing in Souza.
Go to lane 06, JetBlue 1900.
2,500.
JetBlue 5665, turn left, heading 090.
Flaps 2. We'll start the replay, thank you.
Turn left heading 090, vectors for localizer, JetBlue 567.
Okay, replay is on.
JetBlue 1732, fly on head 190. Continue descending to flight level 040.
180 is on the
About 6 miles out, let's get fully configured. Flaps 3.
Havana approach JetBlue 422, flight level 170.
JetBlue 422,
that looks good, man.
Continue flying on present heading.
So cool.
Present heading, JetBlue 422.
Correct. JetBlue 799.
5.5 miles, fully configured, flaps full.
Right, heading 270.
Cabin check.
Correct, sir.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Right, heading.
My airplane. Enjoy the arrival, guys.
270.
I want to hand fly this. Looks absolutely beautiful. Cool. Enjoy, guys. See you down on the ground.
Correct. JetBlue 422, turn right, heading 270.
All right, landing checklist. Gears down, 3
Right,
green, flaps are
270.
full, spoilers are armed, auto brake is set, cabin crew's been advised, you guys have been advised. We've been given clearance to land. Looks absolutely beautiful out here. What a cool approach, man. I'm really digging the whole like haze and stuff that's going on right now.
Level 040, let me know if you are not able to land.
Yep, replay's on, guys. The replay has been, I turned it on, guys.
JetBlue 325, turn right, heading 220.
Turn right, 220 for JetBlue 325.
Correct. JetBlue 189er, turn right, heading 180.
1000.
Correct.
Of course, it's time you will be to park at stand 4.
Nice crosswind right now. It's
JetBlue 1900, clear
kicking the plane a little bit.
JetBlue 777, taxi
Keep
to
that away
Terminal
so we
3.
can see as much of that as possible.
JetBlue 1732, turn left, heading 090.
Turn left 090.
Correct. JetBlue 5665, clear ILS approach runway 06, sir. If you think that you are not able to land, then let me know.
Roger, let you know, but for now we're clear on ILS 06, JetBlue 5665.
300.
Sir, for the time being, clear to land runway 06. I'm sorry, clear ILS approach runway 06.
Well, ILS approach runway 06.
100 above. 200.
JetBlue 325, fly on heading 180.
Minimum
Continue.
100.
That's correct, sir. Continue descending flight level 040.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
JetBlue 799,
Reversers, goes down gently.
180,
Accelerating.
level 040. 050.
Reversers stowed, we're on the manual braking. We'll take the first left here. Oof, that one felt nice, friends.
Correct. JetBlue 1900, taxi to Terminal 3 via Echo, caution with the traffic.
Exit terminal by Echo, caution traffic, JetBlue 1900.
Correct. JetBlue 42.
All right, cool.
Heading 180.
Sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down.
Heading
Was it me or like,
180
are there more
JetBlue.
sounds going on right now?
Correct, sir. Continue descending flight level 050.
It's like sounds came into
Yeah,
play like as we were
050.
getting lower to the ground. Okay. Sweet. Let's clean up our flaps. Spoilers.
JetBlue 189,
Landing
turn
lights.
right, heading 270.
Taxi light. Runway turn-offs. Wing lights. Strobe lights. EPU master start switch is coming on. We're going into the terminal over here. Stop our clock. What are we at? 56 and a half minutes. Beautiful. We're scheduled for 56
JetBlue
minutes.
5665, wind is 0108, 010 degrees, 0 inclination, 017, clear to land runway 06.
Land runway 06, JetBlue.
And I'm going to stop the recording.
JetBlue 325, turn left, heading 060, descend speed to 50 knots.
50 knots, heading 060.
Correct.
Alrighty. Welcome. APU spooling. Welcome to Havana, my friends. That was an awesome flight. Well, like a perfect flight. Fort Lauderdale down into here. It's perfect. Now we're going back to Fort Lauderdale, and we're going to expect the... I'm going to take this stand here. If you're watching the stream, please don't take this stand. Number 10.
JetBlue 1732 clear to intercept, localizer, clear ALS approach, runway 06.
Clear to intercept the localizer 06, JetBlue 1732.
Correct.
Alright, cool.
JetBlue 799 reduce speed.
Leads are on, gens are on. Engine number 1 is off, engine number 2 is off. Red beacon light is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
JetBlue 42 reduce speed 250 knots.
250 knots, Jet 420.
Correct.
Down into Havana. Awesome flight. Absolutely wicked. I feel like there's like... Well, this is all from the airplane. Alright, cool. The airplane seems... Does it not seem really loud right now? Or is that normal? It seems really loud. Like it started to get really loud as we started our way down to the ground. Alright, that does it. What a beautiful flight. Absolutely awesome. Did I disconnect? I did disconnect. Okay. So we can toggle replay mode and we can play it. And I'm actually going to pause it. I'm going to bring us way closer. I'm going to be that far. I'm going to go...
Too low.
Here, yeah, that's fine. I want to do camera track, and then I want to close view, and then we're going to do some wing views. You can still, unfortunately, hear the too low terrain. Yeah, we'll play it out. Too low terrain. Don't sink. Wish you could change that, but I think that's part of the mod, unfortunately. Too low terrain. What do we think the landing rate was? Man, we've been like dead on accurate with this. Like it's actually pretty crazy. What do we think the landing rate was? 140 feet per minute. 140 feet per minute. We've, like, the last 3 landings we've done, I think we had, like, 134, 141, and now 140. The last 3 landings have just been... There's the 1,000 footers, just before the 1,500 footers. Man. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go outside. Can I do like a... Move? Can I move this? I don't know why it's not letting me move, sorry. I'm trying to figure that out. Replay, stop, rewind. Captain, where's the Concorde? I have no clue, dude. Maybe he wasn't flying with us. I don't know. I mean, if you think about it, if flying a Concorde, he would have made it here in like 15 minutes. So I don't know. We got a landing gear view. It's too hard to set up, to be honest with you. This will be like the best view that we have for the outside. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. All right, friends, I'm going to back this up. You guys are going to watch this arrival. Hopefully it doesn't scream and yell at you the whole time. Pretty sure it will, but... Anyways, enjoy the arrival. I'm going to get set up for our flight back to Fort Lauderdale. I'll see y'all in about 5 or 10 minutes. Enjoy.
MSFS Realistic connected.
Alrighty, my friends. Welcome back inside the simulator. Hopefully that break didn't take too long. Tried to get that done as quickly as I could, restarting the sim, getting everything ready. Thanks for hanging out. All my members again. Huge shout out to you guys. This is the November member stream. Hope you guys are enjoying these flights. Hope you guys are enjoying, again, a little bit something different. Not all the time we get to fly down here into Havana. So I'm definitely enjoying this one. We are going to head back on our way to Fort Lauderdale. I'm just sorry, bear with me here for a sec. I'm just making sure. For whatever reason, Sim Toolkit Pro needs to be relaunched now between flights. So if you shut down the simulator, you need to relaunch it. Otherwise, you get those NAND speed values and all that stuff. So there we go. We've got that all set up. Beautiful. We are JetBlue 1900. This is the actual JetBlue 1900 flight back to Fort Lauderdale. So looking forward to this one. Awesome. Let's go ahead and jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. We have turned it on slightly, but really nothing has been done other than that. Cool. So let's get some brightness on some lights over here. You on, good, you on. Let's come down here. We'll get some brightness up on you guys. Good, a little bit of that. Cool, sweet. Let's come down here. We'll go ahead and from SimBrief, we'll load this in. Wonderful. That looks good, or not. There you go. Muha to Fort Lauderdale. Good. Come over here. We'll go to our fuel page and selections. Fuel for today's flight, or our leg back to Fort Lauderdale, is going to be 5,070. 5,070. So we'll punch that 5,070 and we'll refuel. It says about 2 minutes to do that. Good. That is all set. Wonderful. Let's come down here to our make do. We'll go to the ASXP menu. We'll go to the AOC menu. We'll go ahead and init/press, and we'll init data request. That'll go ahead and fill in that information. We are Havana over to Fort Lauderdale. 54 minutes en route. Should be good. Let's go to the AOC menu. Let's go to the weight and balance. We'll send request. Good. And we'll go ahead and start boarding. Beautiful. Now that that's all done, let's go to our init page. We're going to go init request and uplink in progress. JetBlue 1947 on the cost index, flight level 330. Let's go to the IRS init. We'll confirm on alignment. Weird. Confirm on alignment. Okay, there we go. Now it's doing its thing. Okay, cool. We do have ATC online again. We've got center and approach. So we'll tune back to approach 120.3, and we'll go ahead and plan to get our clearance 120.3. And I think we've got information kilo. We'll just go ahead and grab that quickly. ATIS information Lima. All right, cool. Event approach. Good afternoon again. JetBlue 1900 with information Lima. IFR to Fort Lauderdale, please.
JetBlue 1900 clear to Fort Lauderdale Airport via UBAR for departure. Machine transition next as5. Flying flight level initial 150. Set squawk 3422.
Alright, cleared into Fort Lauderdale Jaguar 4, then is filed squawk 3422 for JetBlue 1900.
That's correct, sir. Call me ready for pushback and start up.
Call you for push and start. Thanks, JetBlue 1900. Okay, cool. So we've got that. That's all good. Beautiful. Let's go to our flight plan page. We've got departures out of Havana. We're planning 06 for the departure on the Jaguar 4. Good. And we're going to take that from Maxim. Good. We'll go ahead and insert that. Beautiful. We'll scroll through here. That's going to be our departure. We can actually remove that discontinuity. We don't need that. Cool. Then we're going to go to Fort Lauderdale. We're going to go to arrivals. As it stands right now, I'm just trying to see if we can plan for an arrival. It didn't. SimBrief didn't give me an arrival, but I feel like is there no arrivals into Fort Lauderdale? We'll see. I'm going to open up my charts for Fort Lauderdale. Standard terminal arrivals. Alright, so we could go on the Bahia 1. We could go on the... No. Not the kayaks. Not the Olas. Tarpon, no. Techie 1. No. I mean, we could go on the... I mean, I guess it would make sense. Because it doesn't make sense to just go radar vectors to Jamar. We're literally just like cutting straight over Miami. That doesn't make sense. So let's plan for the Bahia 1. So we're going to take the ILS 28. This looks like we're going to get the right side. So we're going to plan for the ILS 28 right. We're going to be on the Bahia 1. And I want to take it from... We want it via Maxim. So I guess those are going to be my approach vias. So let me see. 28 right. Do I want it via Carnival or Fort Lauderdale? I honestly don't want it via none of that. So I'm just going to insert that, and it's going to be from Maxim. That's going to be the transition. And we'll insert that. Now, I'm going to take a quick look at this here. Because something tells me like this is not going to be correct. So bear with me for a sec. Standard terminal arrival. We're going to go on the Bahia 1. So it should be Maxim, then Lulz. Okay, so we got to delete all of these here. So we're going to go clear, 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 clear. Okay, so there we go. So it's going to be Maxim to Lulz to Crack to Pyrex to Hulky to Cara to Bahia to Adoub to Hollid. Oh, hold on. Adoub. Okay, no, that's right. Adoub to Fipco. Fipco to BBAC. BBAC to Famda. To Radar Vectors. Fuzzy, Snape, and in for the arrival. Wow. Okay, it actually did this perfectly. Minus us having to move a couple things in, but that's the arrival. For those of you that are flying with me, I highly suggest doing that same thing. Just because flying direct, I don't know, it doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right. Maxim direct Jumar, especially with no ATC, that just spells clusterfuck to me. So we're gonna take that arrival. It did that perfectly for us, so that's perfect. All right, we're gonna accept that. Good. Let's go to our init page. Let's go to the init B page. Plug in some information. Fuel. We had 5.0. We'll call that good. We'll refuel that. 0 fuel weight 60.6 with a 0 fuel weight CG of 24.1. Good. Let's go to our performance page. We'll plug in some numbers. Transition altitude is 3,000 feet. We're going to be flexing 50 degrees today. Got lots of runway to get out of here. Flaps are going to be 1 with a trim value of up 0.5. Good. V speeds today 132, 133, 137. Beautiful. We've got all that programmed. I'm going to uplink to data. I don't think that matters, but wonderful. We've got all that set up. Our ADIRs are aligned. Everything's looking good with that, so we should be good to head upstairs. Let's get the fuel pumps on, and we'll go ahead and get the APU master start switch on. And let's start planning that. I'm going to remove the catering and the baggage loaders. And we've got the flap open message, so let's go ahead and spool up the APU. We'll jump outside. We'll give this a listen. Look at all those beautiful JetBlue planes with us here. Jim!
Hey, dude.
Hey!
Good to see you. You're flying my plane. Smiley
Thanks so much
face.
for support, Jim. Appreciate you, man. It is a beautiful airplane, man. It's been a while since we've been flying an Airbus, so it feels good. From Famba, you want to intercept? No, we got to go past Famba and then a right turn to Fuzzy to intercept. Famba is like almost parallel with the runway. We definitely need to go past. Hey Cap, followed you today. Had my first perfect flight on Vatson. Nice, Scott. Sweet. Good to hear, dude. Good to hear. Hope everybody's having a lot of fun, man. All right, cool. We're looking good there. Let's jump back inside. And We're going to set our initial climb. I think he said 7,000. We'll put that in there initially. We'll see how that goes. This feels really loud. Like my sounds got like reset or something. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Okay. .17, the weather's been updated. Alright, cool. APU bleed is on. External power's coming off. Bus transfers happened. That's all looking good. I'm just going to turn this down a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit loud. There you go. Alright, cool. Let's go here. We're going to go to pushback. Start pushback. Aircraft. Jetway removed. It's going to remove itself anyways. And we'll let them know we're ready for taxi. Or sorry, push and start. 3422.
JetBlue 5665, clear to pushback and stop.
Clear for push and start, JetBlue 565.
I don't know why the jetway's not going bye-bye. There we go. Now it is. And approach JetBlue 1900 with Lima ready for push and start. Stand, gate 10. This airport's pretty nice for the sale price. I mean, for $10, dude? Absolutely. Yeah.
Clear to push back and start. Caution with traffic at your 9 o'clock is also in pushing back operation.
Okay, we were cleared for pushback and we'll keep an eye on the company beside us. 9 o'clock for JetBlue 1900. Thanks.
Correct.
Okay, let's go to the pushback. We're going to parking brake. Reverse.
Who's calling? JetBlue 2386. JetBlue 2386, clear to for Lauderdale Airport via UR for departure maximum transition. Flight level initial 150, set squawk 3463.
Alright, and there she goes. Cool. So, engine mode selector to start position. Spool up engine number 2. Enjoy.
Havana approach, JetBlue 1901, radio check.
JetBlue 1901, standby.
Sounds are fine, okay. It just sounds loud.
JetBlue 1901, I read you loud and clear.
JetBlue 1901, radio check.
JetBlue 1901, I read you 5.
JetBlue 1901, radio check.
JetBlue 1901, read you 5. Go ahead. JetBlue 1900, face east.
Faced east for 1900.
On Havana approach, radio check. Thank you, sir. Havana approach. Requesting IFR.
Caution with the traffic at 6 o'clock. Side will switch to the same company. Clear to push back and start. Face
number 1.
West.
JetBlue 1851, push and start.
JetBlue 1851. JetBlue 1851, clear to push back and start.
For push and start, JetBlue 1851.
Approach JetBlue 325, ready for IFR clearance to Fort Lauderdale.
JetBlue 325, clear to Fort Lauderdale Airport via
On approach, I can't
Karl
seem to
for
hear you, but
departure,
I'm requesting
maximum
IFR
transition,
to
next flight,
Fort
flight level 150. and set squawk 3413.
I only got the
Squawk
squawk
one.
because someone stepped on me, so could you please repeat that?
JetBlue 325, clear to Fort Lauderdale, via Jugar for departure, maximum transition, flight level initial 150, squawk 3413.
Good to the guard transition flight or initial flight level of 150 and squawk 3413 for JetBlue 325.
That's correct, sir. Calling you ready for pushback and start.
Yeah, I just sent him a DM. Like,
JetBlue
check your output
777,
settings
go ahead,
because
sir.
you're clearly not hearing anything that's going on. All right, APU's coming off. APU bleed is coming off. We're looking good.
JetBlue 777, go ahead. Roger, sir. Stand by.
And approach JetBlue 1900, so weather defense.
JetBlue 1900, copy that, sir. Taxi via Echo and Alpha to holding point Alpha, runway 06.
Echo and Alpha via holding point 06, JetBlue 1900.
Correct.
Approach JetBlue 5665 was a read taxi runway 06.
JetBlue 5665, taxi, follow company aircraft at 1 o'clock, Airbus.
Park brakes off.
Airbus 320.
Let's go.
We're fully company aircraft to runway 06, JetBlue 5665.
Correct.
Nose lights coming on. JetBlue good. That's a sweet livery, actually. It's a really cool livery.
JetBlue 777, I'm aware of that, sir. Stand by.
So he was actually smart. He had us taxi out this way and then backtrack that way. So it's not going to be as big as a cluster, you know what.
JetBlue 777, taxi via Delta and Alpha to holding point Alpha, runway 06. Correct.
Tower, JetBlue 325 did not have the Jaguar 3 or partner.
Alrighty, sweet. We're taxiing. It's got our runway turnoffs. We've got our taxi light on as well. Looking good. Goodbye, Havana. You have been fun. Good afternoon, happy Sunday. Leonard, same to you, my friend. Good to see you. Hope all is well. All right, let's work on some things here on the taxi. I just wanted to get us out of there.
Good afternoon, Captain. Great job as usual.
Thank you.
Keep them flying.
All right, auto brake is set to max RTO. Ground spoilers are armed. We'll do our takeoff config here as well. There we go. We're looking good on that. And we need our predictive wind shear system to auto.
That's correct, sir. After the traffic taxiing on Alpha, continue via Alpha.
Right, another one of those JetBlue liveries looking good.
That's correct, sir. You may continue taxiing.
Look at this big maintenance bay over here. That's pretty cool. Thing's actually huge. Who does maintenance down here? Thanks so much, Jorge. I appreciate you dropping the $10 donation. Huge no floaties to you, Jorge. Thanks so much, guys. If you got them in chat, please spam your no floaties. You guys all should have them. Thanks for support. I appreciate it.
How did you read?
JetBlue 1851, red taxi.
JetBlue 1051, taxi to...
Do we pack the Cuban cigars and coffee? Yes, sir. Smitty's got a whole pallet of Cubans for himself. Don't tell customs though. Look the other way. We look the other way.
That's correct, sir. JetBlue 2386, ready to taxi. JetBlue 2386, taxi via Delta and Alpha to holding point Alpha runway 06. Correct.
Yeah, we're going all the way down to Alpha. And C2 is smuggling the good rum? Absolutely. Alright, well, cabin call.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
JetBlue 189, go ahead, sir. JetBlue 189 cleared for Lauderdale Airport via Dubai for departure, maximum transition, flight level initial 150, status code 3414.
Clear to Lauderdale, July 4 departure, maximum transition up to flight 150 on Pushback, clearance Coffee 3414, receiving departures with you, JetBlue 189.
Correct.
Approach JetBlue 1900 is holding short runway 06, ready for departure.
JetBlue 1900, wind 010 degrees 08 knots, unit 1017, clear for takeoff from gate 06, you are for departure.
Clear for takeoff, runway 06, JetBlue 1900.
Correct.
Departure, JetBlue 325, ready to taxi.
I didn't even notice, look, there's a Starbucks mug here. That's pretty cool. They have Starbucks? Probably at the airport.
Second calling.
JetBlue 325, taxi from 06.
Alrighty, let's do it, friends.
JetBlue 325, taxi.
Joystick cam's going on. Enjoy the departure. See you guys on the other side. Throttles to 40%. Chrono's on. Let's do it, friends. Nose down pressure. Flex set. SRS runway nav blue. Man flex. Let's get it. Airspeed's rolling.
Alright.
Knots.
Project Blue 565 pulling short. Alpha on 06.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears going up. Goodbye, Havana.
Line up on runway 06, JetBlue 565.
JetBlue 1900, radar contact, continue flying, flight level 150, you are for departure.
Climb flight level 150. Can I get the last one there for JetBlue 1900?
Correct, sir. JetBlue 1900, you are now on radar contact, continue climbing flight level 150 via you are for departure.
Alright, climb 150 over the Jaguar 4, thank you. JetBlue 1900.
Correct, sir.
Alright, we're looking good. Cool. I want to catch some views. I've never flown in and out of here. It's absolutely beautiful.
Here to Pushback and
There's Havana.
Information start JetBlue 1.
Damn cool. Runway turn-offs, nose lights, and wing lights can come off. Let's go flaps clean. So cool, man. That looks incredible. Havana. Are we all meeting in Havana, guys? Let's go. We'll all meet in Fort Lauderdale, and then we'll fly. We'll jump on the JetBlue for the hour flight. All right, climb is set.
Terminal Havana, Aeroméxico 78, buenas tardes.
Looking good. Tony, take care, man. Thanks for being here, dude. I appreciate you. Hope you have a great day, my friend.
Mantenemos 170 y continuamos volando directo. ¿Me podría decir al punto que estamos volando? Porque nada más me dieron vector.
No hay problema, señor. Puede mantener presente rumbo.
Sí.
Mantenemos presente rumbo.
Autopilot's on. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Nice departure, my friends. Cool. I really just want to catch some views. Absolutely beautiful. Gap, how long is this flight? 55 minutes.
Yeah, takeoff on AlexSiu,
55 minutes. Climbing out 9,000 feet. Man, that looks good. Countryside, city.
JetBlue 1851, line up runway 06.
Line up 06, JetBlue 1851.
Remember, guys, for those of you that are watching in the background, we are going to open up chat as we reach about 10,000 feet for our arrival coming into Fort Lauderdale. So do keep that in mind. Again, I'm going to thank all my mods, my donators, you know, my members. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you guys that gets to, you know, come and hang out and enjoy these streams with me. I think it's always a blast that we get to do these, and that there's so many members now that, you know, when I first started this, I think we were somewhere around like 200 members. I said, like, when we reach 200 members, I'll really start to, like, try and think of something that we could do for the members that you know, is a little bit different and out of the norm. And so yeah, there's 11,000 feet. We're gonna go standard barometric pressure, which should have been done a while ago, and landing lights are all gonna come off. We're leaving the coast here of Havana. So yeah, it's crazy. Did I hear open chat? We will, yeah, like we always do. 10,000 feet.
JetBlue 189er, taxi to holding point Alpha runway 06 via taxiway Echo.
So when they gave us to 15,000, he's probably going to hand us back over to Havana Center here in a second, I think.
Right. JetBlue 1901 Havana, you copy.
Love these member stream. Thanks, Scott, for doing these. No worries, JP, man. I always have a blast, dude. It's always so much fun. And then when we get to do days like this, we're on Sunday where we're doing some really cool flights, you know, some real world JetBlue ops from Fort Lauderdale down to Havana. I think it's absolutely awesome, man. We get to do these flights. It's so cool. Like I said, we'll be back live again tomorrow afternoon, and we will be doing flying in Europe. So I'm not quite sure. One of the two airports. We're either going to be checking out Athens, or we're either going to be checking out Skathos. Either one of those two. That's the plan for tomorrow. One day we got to do Dominican Republic and Microsoft Flight Simmer, and thank you, Captain, for being a badass of a person. Thank you, Leonard. I appreciate that, man. We've been to Dominican a couple of times. I think more than a couple times in X-Plane. I have some payware scenery.
Continue climbing, flight level 330.
Continue climb 330, JetBlue 1900. Alrighty, 330, and we'll go ahead and punch that back into climb mode. And there it goes. He just got that right in time. Damn, that was awesome. Cool. Continuing our climb.
JetBlue 1900, standby. JetBlue 1900, contact Havana Center 124.55. Have a nice flight.
12455, thanks for a wonderful ATC today. Hopefully we'll see you soon. JetBlue 1900.
Correct, sir. A pleasure. JetBlue.
All right. Back over to Havana Center.
Is it Hotel Alpha 401 for JetBlue 752?
I agree with Leonard. There's some put to can of scenery on sale right now, too.
No,
okay.
negative, sir. 411.
It's because I'm on Xbox, does the A320 climb really slow? The A320 does climb slow. Underpowered. Not underpowered, but it does. It's got a very slow. Havana Center, good afternoon again. JetBlue 1900, 19,500 for flight level 330.
JetBlue 1900 Havana. Good afternoon, sir. Radar contact. Continue climbing for level 330.
Continue climb to 330. Thanks, JetBlue 1900. That was a cool ass approach too. You got to admit that approach was really beautiful, coming in over those the farm fields like that and stuff. Really cool approach.
Blue 752, contact terminal 120.3.
We'll definitely be back. Definitely be back there. That's for sure.
All right, sir. Havana.
Have we reached our goal of 300 likes, guys? Hopefully we have. If you guys have been enjoying today's stream. Yeah, I'll take a look, JP. I will take a look, my friend. But is it Captain Canada worthy? Almost all the scenery has been worth it, to be honest with you. There's a few exceptions when it comes to Microsoft Flight Sim, but I would say like a 90% of them are usually worth it. They're usually going to add some, you know. Look at that view right there. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, my friends. 321 so far. Nice. Absolutely awesome. Danny, I believe it's on Sim Market.
JetBlue 5665 Havana. Good afternoon, sir. Radar contact. Continue climbing for level 350.
Until you climb to flight level 350, JetBlue 5665.
Alright, sir. Havana.
It's from Tropical Sim. I don't know any of their scenery yet, so I can't say how good it is. They're okay. Tropical Sim does a good job. I would support them, especially if it's on sale for like $10 or something like that. Like, I have no problem, man. I have no problem picking up some scenery for $10 and, you know, flying in and out. Sorry guys, just answering a Facebook Messenger question. Nice. Probably pick up some of their stuff then. I need more good Caribbean scenery. Yes, it's always fun to fly in the Caribbean. That's for sure, man. That is for sure. It's always fun. Yeah. Making a right turn now. We're going to actually fly right over Key West again, so that should look cool.
JetBlue 1900. Radar service terminated. Change to Unicom.
Oh my goodness. That was loud. Unicom for JetBlue 1900. We'll see you.
Radar service terminated. Change to Unicom 122 decimal. Have a good day.
122 decimal. Thanks for support. We'll see you at JetBlue 1900.
Welcome, sir.
All right. Cool. Unicom. This is where the parties happen, right? On Unicom. $20 by 5. I'm not quite sure what that was. All right, we're having a nice stretch again here. Love these member stretches. Can all stretch together. Even if you don't stretch, you can stretch in spirit. Don't worry. There's plenty of stretching to go around for everybody. Rip ears.
Captain,
Yo.
I had the most fun flying with you, everyone,
Sweet.
and on VATSIM today. I had vectors, speed and altitude assignments that would have confused me before. Practice makes perfect.
That is awesome.
Thanks for your great and entertaining streams.
Glad to hear, my friend. Thanks so much for your support, dude. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, man. I'm glad you're enjoying that. You know what we're going to smoke now, guys? Organic peanut butter souffle. You can't make this up. You really can't make this up. Organic peanut butter souffle. Who comes up with these names? That's what I want to know. Organic peanut butter souffle. Crazy. Smoke flavor name generator, right? Hopefully we get to see the keys down there again. Sounds like we could eat it for dessert, right? And like, you know what's really funny about it? Like, I don't get peanut butter or souffle from it at all. It's very nice looking and smelling, but I don't get that. I don't get that at all. That's just some funky That was like somebody took too many puffs and was like, yo, bro, do you know what this tastes like? That's what that was. Some people have crazy like noses for this stuff though, you know, right? Like some people are really crazy with it. For those of you that do stretches, you'll like read the reviews for like a certain strain and like they'll say what it is and like you're just like, that's not what I'm getting at all. Like, where did you come up with that? How did you come up with those smells and flavors? Hey, the keys. What's that part of does anybody know what that part of the Key West is? Because it's away from the actual Keys. Like we're flying over like Key West, the airport, here in a second. How do I... All right, I see what we're doing now. There are some that are like skunk, yes. Best ones. Skunky, earthy. Yeah, we love those. We love the skunky, earthy strains. Okay. Standard terminal arrival. We passed, I think we passed Maxim. Okay. So we're at Crack. We need to be above 27,000 feet at Crack. So we're looking good. At Bahia, where's Bahia? Bahia is right here, about 80 miles. We need to be at 7,000 feet at Bahia. So we could probably start making our descent now. So 7,000 feet. Start our descent. About 1,800 feet per minute. There we go. Cool. We have just started our descent into Fort Lauderdale. If you're wondering why it feels like we've we've been going a little bit faster. Look at that tailwind. Kind of a quartering tailwind. It's bringing our ground speed 492 knots. So we've got a wicked ground speed right now. It says Marquesas Keys on the map. Huh, K's? Interesting. Scenic Route, no worries, man. Welcome back. I hope all is well. Thanks for coming to hang out with us today. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great holiday long weekend for if you're in the States. If you're anywhere else in the world, I hope you're having a great weekend. Wrapping it up here on Sunday. Got one more day for me. We'll be live again tomorrow, flying in Europe. Going to be in the A320neo once again. Don't forget the others. Come in to chat at 10,000 feet. Yep, you got it. Excuse me. We just have to make sure we're above 15,000 feet at Pyrex. I don't think we're going to run into any issues there, but Digital, take care, man. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you, thank you. Have you entered the info into the MiG-2 of approach yet? I need to do mine, and I want to copy what you do. Okay. We haven't done that. I was just going to get to that right now. I was going to say the airplane's probably yelling at us to do this. So what we'll do is we'll go Metar, and then keep in mind though, the Stone, if you're using the default Microsoft version of the aircraft, it might behave a little bit differently from what you see here. This is the fly-by-wire mod. It's been quite heavily modified from the original version that you're probably using on the Xbox, but you may still be able to enter in all this information. So first things first, we're going to set our temperature. We're going to set our QNH of 2997. Our winds will be variable at 3, so we can just put 000 at 3 knots. So I guess that's maybe why they're landing. I mean, we can always plan for... I guess we... No, you know what? We'll keep it in. We don't really ever land coming in off the water, and I think it's going to be a cool approach. So we're going to keep 28 right. We'll keep that plugged in. That's the way we departed. That's the way we'll come in. We've got transition altitude at 18,000 feet, and our barometric, our minimums for 28 right will be 257 on the baro. So 257. That'll be in there. And there you go. That's how that's going to look. Very cool scenic route. Enjoy, my friend. All right, so there's Pyrex. We needed to be above 15 at Pyrex, so we're perfectly fine. I'm actually going to bring this a little bit steeper, 2,400 feet per minute. We're going to do this just for a little bit. You can see we're starting just to hit the coastline here of Florida. So 2997 at 18,000 feet. We'll remember to set that. Cap just got back. How's the second leg going? Going really well, Benny. Thanks, man. Going really well so far. Had a beautiful landing in In Havana, I've been pretty consistent, man. I've got like my last 3 landings in this aircraft have been in the 140 feet per minute, which is perfect in my opinion. Microsoft Flight Sim, especially in these bigger birds, it's hard to butter. It's a hard sim to butter in, so I feel like a 140 is a very realistic, very satisfyingly nice landing. What does Shrags mean? I have no clue. Got her in time for the return flight. Just want to say thank you for a very, for fun every week. Ben, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for making it in today, man. It's a nice mellow day. Nice mellow day today. Shorter than, you know, well, we're going to be probably around 3 hours. But the streams, you know, they're usually about 4 hours long, so it's Sunday. We'll keep it short and sweet today. We had a little bit of a longer stream yesterday. I think we went 4.5 hours yesterday, just over 4.5. Again, I've been enjoying doing these real world routes and these real world routing. It's kind of, we've branched out from doing the same usual flights that we do. I think it's been good. We've kind of done some flights that we necessarily haven't done, or we haven't done in an extremely long time. So it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Okay, here's 18,000 feet. We're looking good. We're a little bit high up. We're 20 miles out, and we're supposed to be, yeah, we're really high up, actually. What I'm going to do is, let's go 2,800 feet per minute. I'm going to grab, we're going to set this first and foremost. 299.7. There we go. Let's set low on the auto brake. Actually, yeah, we'll go low into, that's fine. And I'm going to give us half speed brakes here. I love that little rumble that it adds. That XP realistic. That little rumble when you put out them. Sounds good. I was attempting to land the 7.4 Microsoft Flight Simulator a few days ago. For some reason, I always float or I smack it down at 500 feet per minute. Yeah, it's not an easy sim to land in. I will, you know, I'll be the first one to tell you that. It requires a little bit of a lot of finesse, actually. Landing the GA stuff, well, I mean, that just, you know, in a sense, it kind of just, it makes sense landing the GA, but yeah. All right, I'm going to bring the speed down to 240 knots. Are there any speed restrictions along here? Let's take a quick look. We do 210 knots. We also need to be 6,000 at a doob. So I think we should be fine for 6,000 at a doob. We should be good with that. Might have to shallow out the descent here because we're not really losing any speed. We're going to bring this down to 2,000 feet per minute so that we can lose some speed. Got full spoilers out right now. What airport is that? That's Miami-Dade. Miami, Florida-Dade. Huh. That literally looks like it's in the middle of nowhere. Like, that's a good drive into, like, Miami. Miami-Dade. All right. Members, again, thank you so much for all of your support this month, and I mean every month, let's be real, right? It's not just this month, it's every month. You guys are absolutely awesome, so thank you guys so much again for the support. For everybody else who's kind of just been hanging out in the background, I'm going to open up chat now. So come over here, and there we go. Again, to my members, thank you guys so much for everything. You guys are truly awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. Again, you guys allow me to do this, so thank you guys so much, man. I really, truly appreciate you guys. There we go. We'll open up chat. Everybody should be able to come in and say hello now. All right, 10,000 feet. We really got to shallow this out so we can lose that speed now. Let's get our landing lights on. Flying Moose, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Ellis, how are you? Biscuit, what's up, man? Domus, how are you, my friend? Roman, how are you? Flight with Realism, welcome aboard, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Quick Match, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Okay, so we're 3,000 feet high up where we should be. I mean, it's okay. If there was ATC online, it wouldn't look good. Thankfully, there's no ATC online, so we're okay.
How's the peanut butter treating ya?
Hey!
Great stream.
She's nice. Thanks for support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Captain Geo, what's up, my man? How are you, dude? Carol Baskins, good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well. Gordon, what's up, dude? Welcome. Hope all is well. Compared to X-Men 11, landing in Microsoft Flight Simulator feels weird. It's definitely different, and I don't think it's, I mean, weird. I don't know if I'd put it weird. It's different. I feel like the fly-by-wire, though. I will say this. This is the first time I've flown the fly-by-wire in about a month. Yesterday was the first time. The flight model has changed quite significantly. It feels pretty damn good. It feels really damn good, actually. All right, we need to hold 6,000 feet. That's what we're doing here. 210 knots, 6,000 feet. SR88, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Cap, how do you usually predict your descent? Also, on the replay, there is a plus icon next to the time bar, whatever you call it, and you can easily go back to a point. You guys said this yesterday, too, so there's a plus bar. So what, I can, like, save points? Is that what you're saying? So, like, if I rewind it, I can, like, hit the plus, and it'll save a point, and then I just hit this again, and it'll take it right back to that point? Is that what you're saying? If I understand correctly. A32NX, a DC6, and the CRJ. That's pretty much me, man. I mean, I'll do some of the GA stuff, right? You guys have seen me do some of the GA stuff. I'll do some of the GA stuff, but yeah. Let's go Flaps 1.
As always, I got the tip, Joe. Hope all is well.
Geo, my man, thanks so much for support, too. Dropping the 3-bomb. Huge no floaties, too, Geo. Thank you, my friend. I hope all is well. Bless to you, man. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, then you click the icon, it generates it. It's like a kite symbol. Interesting. Okay. I believe we're still... This is all the Everglades, right, guys? This is all Florida swamp down there, right? I believe is what that is. Waiting for some After Dark Battlefield. Oh. It's scary how high my rank is in Battlefield already. It's not good. It really shows that I have no life. Just flew over that myself about 15 minutes ago. Nice. Berktron, thank you for dropping that $10 donation, man. Did something come up? I don't know if I thanked you. I definitely did. Thank you, my friend. Dropping the 10 bomb. That peanut butter is real good. Real good. How do you get your scenery looking good from high up? Mine doesn't load in until I get low. Internet, maybe? Internet connections? I don't know. Have no choice now to do the GA because Turtle Beach done sent me a yoke to review. Just hit 1K subs in Turtle Beach. Yoke to review. Absolutely awesome, Geo. Enjoy that, my friend. I hope you enjoy it. Is that your first yoke? Have you always been with a joystick, or do you use a yoke right now? My rank in Siege? I don't play Siege, man. Come on. That game's like 6 years old, 7 years old. And also toxic as hell. Almost as toxic as CSGO. Any type of competitive shooter where you just let people who think they're good, you know. I know my place, don't worry. I know I'm not good compared to... Am I good compared to the average person? Yes, probably. Am I good compared to the people who are considered really good? No, not even close. You have the honeycomb yoke and the T16000M. Interesting. I'd be curious to hear your thoughts, Geo, about what you think about the what you think about the Turtle Beach compared to the honeycomb. Because I'm gonna be real with you, in 100 right now, when I felt that at the expo, I wasn't, you know, instantly when I felt it at the expo, I had flashbacks of my Logitech, my Cytec yoke sitting in my closet, which is still sitting there, just in case, right? We may end up pulling that out one day, dude. You know what's funny? I was thinking the other day, do you know what would be kind of like a fun, cool video? Is if I cleaned my old Cytec unit and I brought that back out for a flight. You know, like we did, 10 years later, is this yoke still viable? I was thinking about that the other day. I was thinking that could be like a fun stream. It could be something interesting, just something, again, completely different. We know that I have the honeycomb. You guys know that I have the new Thrustmaster pendular set. So yeah, you do a video on both. Awesome, Joe. I'm looking forward to that, man. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. Dude, the OG Cytec, it's literally sitting in my closet, and I guarantee you it's probably got that much dust on top of it. It hasn't been touched since I got the honeycomb. I got the honeycomb in 2019. June of 2019. So it's been sitting in a closet for 2.5 years. Ah, pretty wild. That'd be a cool video. Thumbs up. Yeah, I just thought it would be kind of fun. You know what I mean? Yeah. FSC Turtle Beach used to make some gear audio cards. Did they? I know they make headsets and controllers and peripherals and stuff like that. Yeah. Such beautiful scenery in Key West. It was, man. I actually really liked the scenery in... I actually really liked that scenery in Havana. I thought that was really cool, man. We're definitely flying back there. We're going to do this whole routing again. This is really cool. This would be kind of fun to set up for like a little virtual something. Maybe we could get Miami Center and... and do some type of flying or something like that. This would be a really cool, because it's not too long of a flight. If you add a bunch of traffic, let's say you add about 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes extra at each airport, that still makes it a decent stream. People aren't getting too tired, you know. Are those photogrammetry in the cities? I'm not sure. I don't want to say yes. It does look pretty good, but I don't think it is. I think this is just regular, but it might be. I don't know, because the US got a big update, right? So I don't know. Cap, can you change between wing sharklets and wing fences? No. I wish you could. I wish you could. Hello, I'm Igor. Remember me. Hi, Thomas. No, I don't. I'm sorry. Anyone wants to buy the Learjet 36x hangar. It's not worth it. Sorry for the caps, but it's really not worth it. Okay. Is that for X-Plane or Microsoft Flight Sim or... Cap, how have you been, my friend? Ostoja, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Joe, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope all is well. Good to see you, man. All right, we need to be at 6,000 at BPAC, which is coming up here. We should have 6,000 BPAC. There's BPAC right there. And then we should have FAMBA. And then from FAMBA, we're going radar vectors on a heading of 097. We'll descend to 4,000 feet. What do I need to be at for Snape? Snape, we need to be 28 right. What's Snape? Snape's at 2,000. So we'll go down to 2,000. We'll go down to 3,000 and we'll try and make this turn. What do I need to be at fuzzy? Fuzzy for 4. So if we aim for 3,000, we can go between fuzzy and Snape, and hopefully that way we're not going all the way. I don't want to go all the way out to fuzzy. That's just too much. Too much. There's the airport. Man, this looks good. It's crazy how we just went from like Everglades and alligators to, you know, beautiful $1 million houses and golf courses and crazy, man. Look at the design. Look at this city. It's wild. What's this place? Horse racing? Something like that? Horse track? Looks like a university or a big high school. Probably a university or a college, considering they've got the baseball, and the big football with the track. It's like, this is what I love about Microsoft Flight Sim. Is like, I truly feel like we're experiencing actual parts of the world, because we're looking down and we're like, oh shit, look at that, look at this, like college or university or some type of campus. Maybe that's a high school. I know sports in the US is pretty crazy, but yeah. Walmart spotting? Oh dude, I love, because you can spot Walmarts in this from a mile away. You just look for them. What's that? That's 100% a Walmart. 100%. I was going to say, you just look for them, and then you're going to see them. They're going to have, like, you'll see the parking lots attached to them. That was a Walmart. Guaranteed. Look at these beaches, man. Look at these condos. Yo, I want to live there. Who's living here? Let's go. Can I come over? We'll do some plane spotting. Hang out at the beach. That's got to be crazy, man. Imagine living, like, that's your what you look out at. Oh, you wake up in the morning, you walk out into whatever, and you're looking at this. Ships and ocean and, man. Damn, dude. Jealous. All right, 097 on the heading, which the aircraft... I'm also going to say this. This is the most recent development version. Developmental. Is it the development version? I'm not quite sure. I'm super impressed with what they've done. Again, I haven't flown this in about a month, but they've done a lot with this MiG-2, man. I'm actually really impressed. I can, like, delete things. I can go direct. I can do all types of normal stuff now. It's pretty refreshing. All right, 3,000 feet. Let's go. 1,400 feet per minute. Our speed's looking good at 210. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to go to our performance mode. We're going to activate approach mode. Good. We'll get that all done with. All right, 3,000 feet. We're going to intercept. We will make a right turn of 007. We'll make one 90-degree right turn and then a 45-degree right turn. That's a Home Depot. And your sim crash? No. Damn, dude. We're on revision 4. I don't even know. Synchrony. I should be. Yeah. I updated the other day I updated at the start of the week. Before we jumped in Microsoft Flight Simulator, I did the whole AirAC updating thing, so I may have to do it again, but yeah. You having issues where you're not getting stars or transitions in the MiG-2, the A32NX? I'm using the Navigraph AirAC implementation. Jonathan, no, I was just saying how I'm getting everything perfectly fine. Everything looks really good right now, man. I'm actually quite impressed with that. Quite impressed with that. 183 on the turn. Halfway to the Bahamas already, right? All right, speed looks good. We can chill on that descent rate. 1,000 feet per minute should be perfectly fine. Maybe not even. We'll go like 800 feet per minute. No worries, Jonathan. This looks like when I flew in at Fort Lauderdale on JetBlue in A220 in July. Nice. It's really cool, man. Looks damn good. Damn good. All right, let's do our 45-degree turn now. Going to go 245. I'm just going to make it a little bit easier. Going to arm our... See, we're actually not bad. We're pretty much right on the slope. We can start bringing our speed back to 190 knots. We're pretty much right on the slope. We're going to go 240 We should intercept here, no problem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this down to 2,500 just to make sure that I can intercept, no problem. I'm going to shallow this out here a little bit, and then I'm going to arm my approach. Should grab the localizer, no problem with where it is right now. Talk about that vectoring. Perfect. Speed's coming back nicely. All right, let's get the sounds turned all the way up for you guys. Good. Glide slope localizer captured at the same time. This is nice. This makes me happy. Wonderful. We're 10.5 miles out. No need to drop the gear quite yet. Just make sure that it intercepts properly. Do you own any planes by Coronado? No, I don't really. Well, I do. I own a couple for X-Plane. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm also not the biggest fan of general aviation type jets and stuff like that. My heart truly lies with these big boys, with these big jets. So, yeah. All right, gears coming down. 170 is going in on the speed. Flaps are going to position 2. Remind me, what are we on? We're on 7 miles. I might as well just start the replay right now. I was going to say, remind me on 5 miles, but we might as well start it now. 7 miles, 5 miles, same thing. All right, speed's coming back. We've got approach mode in, so we should be good. There we go. Let's go flaps 3. Hello, traffic, JetBlue 1900, 5 mile final, runway 2 right for Lauderdale traffic. All right, we'll make our announcements. We're looking good. Speed at 160 knots. We can go flaps full. Good. All right. Let's get our runway turnoffs, our nose lights, and our wing lights. Let's also make sure that our ground spoilers are armed, which they are. Flaps are full. We're looking good. Cabin call.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
There we go. My airplane. Enjoy the arrival, friends. See you guys down on the ground. All right, landing checklist. Gears down, 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set. Cabin crew's advised. You guys are advised. Let's do it. What a beautiful approach, man. Like I said, I've flown into Fort Lauderdale, I don't know, 30, 40 times in my flight sim. I used to fly into here all the time. It was one of my favorite approaches to do. I'd fly from Montreal or Toronto. That being said, I think I've only flown in on the 2.8s maybe 2 or 3 times in my entire life. Of course, in the simulator. I'm not talking about real world. A little bit high on the glide slope. I'm going to stop talking now and focus on the approach. Look at that. That's cool as hell, dude. Flying over the port like that, that's going to be some... It's going to look real good on the replay. Real good. Damn. .500. Winds are variable right now at 3 knots, so we're okay.
400. 300. 100 above. 200. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Reversers, nose down. Decelerating. Oh, that was so good. Knots for reversers stowed, auto brake to the off position. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back down into Fort Lauderdale. Oh, that was sexy. Woo. Damn, that looked good. That felt good too. All right, take the second left here. All right, wonderful. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 my friends. That one felt so good. Cool, let's clean up our flaps. Spoilers. APU. Landing lights off. Nose light. Taxi. Runway turnoffs off. Strobe lights off. Wing lights off. Ladies and gentlemen, stop the clock. What was our flight time there? 52 minutes. I think we're 2 minutes earlier, a minute and a half early. Damn. That was beautiful. Grounds online? What, really? Oh shit, 21.4. Okay. Set. Ground, good afternoon. JetBlue 1900 is vacated runway 28 right. We're taxiing on Charlie.
Ooh, 1900 Fort Lauderdale ground. Continue taxi to the ramp via Charlie.
Did you taxi on the ramp via Charlie? Sorry, we didn't see you online. Just got notified by some friends. Thanks, JetBlue 1900. All right, cool. So we're gonna go back to where we started. APU's going on. We're gonna go to Foxtrot 2, which we're gonna keep going Charlie, and then we'll make a right on Tango. Tango's gonna be into the ramp. Are you going to stream the new Orbex True Earth? Which one?
Omaha 3, would you rather an intersection departure?
So we can take this right here, we'll take this in.
Omaha 3, runway 10 left, expect intersection departure from Quebec, taxi via Alpha.
Okay, 10 left at Quebec, taxi via Alpha. Can we actually get a hover taxi in Alpha?
Omaha 3, hover taxi approved.
Hover taxi approved, thank you, Omaha 3.
All right, APU bleed is coming on. Left turn into here. The new one south of Spain. I may take a look at it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, man. I'm honestly, is it for Microsoft Flight Sim or is it for X-Plane? If it's for X-Plane, I already have beautiful ortho already over there, so I'm probably just going to leave that. Yeah. All right, what did we think the landing rate was on that one, friends? That one felt smoother than landing into Cuba. What do we think it was? It felt smoother. Now, we all know how the landing rate calculator goes here. Just because it felt smoother doesn't mean that it was smoother.
JetBlue 1815, we did that.
All right, cool. Park brakes coming on.
At Juliet 5.
Red beacon lights coming off. Engine number
Blue
1 is off. Engine number 2 is off.
51.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fort Lauderdale. Absolutely beautiful. That was a great flight, man. I seriously enjoyed the hell out of that. There we go. Jetway is connecting. Welcome back, my friends. Absolutely beautiful. 162. 162 on that one. So I said, to me it felt smoother. Felt like the entire approach just went better. But 162. So there you go. Just to show you, sometimes, like I always try and say, take the landing rate with a grain of salt half of the time. If it felt like a good landing, if it felt like a smooth landing, that's really all that matters, right? The landing rate is one of those things, like I said, whether it's good, whether it's bad, I usually take it as a grain of salt. It really, truly, it comes down to how you feel about the approach, right? So, yeah. Awesome day of flying. Thank you to all the controllers. Thank you to all the people who joined today. Man, we had quite a few people. I think there was over 10 people who flew the first leg. I'm not sure how many people flew the leg back with us, but there was over 10 people who flew the initial leg. So thanks so much for the support, guys. I really do appreciate that. Again, to all my members, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It was a lot of fun. Now I'm excited to take a look at this replay. Yeah, so let me just turn the sounds down here a little bit so we don't go deaf. And we will take a look-see at this replay, shall we? So we'll hit the play button. Cool. I'm just going to hide you for a sec there. You're coming here. All right, cool. So somebody was saying that, like, I can drag it forward. So if I put it here and then I put one of those, look at that. It adds a little timestamp. That's awesome. So what do? I just, like, rewind it back to there and it's like the perfect little timestamp. That's actually really cool. Really, really cool. So can I remove it, or can you? Okay, that's kind of cool. You can, like, do a thing. Interesting. That's cool. All right. That's really cool. All right, we'll do a camera track. We'll do some wing views here. All right, let's watch this replay coming in to Fort Lauderdale. Absolutely beautiful. I use high for everything except volumetric cloud set to ultra. Dan is 100% correct on that one. I wish we could turn off this don't sink. Like, what are you yelling at? Oh, it's because these aren't. There. Okay, it's because that's not that and that's that. Will you smarten up like that?
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Can't turn the GPWS off, so whatever, that's fine. Just we can enjoy it. Look at the views, man, though, coming in. Like, look at the cargo container. This is unreal, dude. Unreal. I don't know if this is part of the scenery or if this is part of Microsoft Flight Sim, but it's so damn cool, man. So damn cool. The fact that we're just landing all over this, it's absolutely bananas, man. Absolutely bananas. So damn cool, dude. So damn cool. Press /system button on the overhead. I don't even know where that is. I'm not even going to worry about that right now. Don't sink. Don't sink. And that's going to stop. Cut the power. Okay. Maybe it felt a little bit smoother, but it was definitely a nice landing. A nice realistic landing. I like that one. I could totally go for that one. Okay, so now what do I do? So now I just hit the pause button. I can go back to... No, I have to stop you. But then I can bring it back, and it brings it right back to that spot. I like this. This is cool. Okay. You shush. Where's the system button on the overhead? Where is it? On. Here. Close. Where's the system button? GPWS system off. There you go. Thank you. Okay, cool. So let's do it from this view now, shall we? There we go. Silence. Beautiful. Looking good. All right, friends, that's going to wrap up today's live stream. Again, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well for fresh X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator content. You know me, we're all over the place. We just spent a couple weeks in Microsoft Flight Sim, in X-Plane. Now we're back in Microsoft Flight Sim, so it feels good to be back. We're going to be back in the simulator again tomorrow. We're going to be doing some flights over in Europe, so if you fancy that type of flying, please do join me on VATSIM. We'll be back again tomorrow afternoon, same time, same place. You know where to find me. Again, hit that subscribe button. To all my mods, donators, and sponsors, guys, thank you all so much for everything that you guys do. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and without any of you guys here, none of this is possible. So seriously, thank you all so much for everything that you guys do. Again, you guys are truly awesome. To all my members, I hope you enjoyed this November stream. Something a little bit different. We haven't flown into Havana in probably a year or two. I don't know the last time we flew into Havana, so it felt really good to fly in Havana. We got some beautiful scenery on sale. Again, if you're looking for some scenery, put ! scenery in chat, or you can check the link in the description. Thanks guys for coming to hang out. Really do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely awesome. I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow back in Europe. Very much excited for that one. Oof, that was beautiful. That was a beauty. That was a beauty, my friends. All right, so stop you, pause you, rewind you, and we'll leave it here like that. I'll let you guys watch this approach coming in like this. Alrighty guys, have yourselves a wonderful Sunday evening. I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow. Remember guys, if you can't afford to donate, using a monetary value to the channel, I still appreciate you guys just as much. I just want to make that clear. I want to make sure everybody knows. I understand I do these streams for the members, but these guys, you know, they pay my bills and they allow me to do this as a full-time job. So one stream a month dedicated to the members, I feel like that's completely fair. So I'll see everybody tomorrow back in Europe. Have yourselves a wonderful Sunday evening. Catch you guys all tomorrow. Happy landings, my friends. Peace! $500. $400. $300. $200. $200. $100. $50. $40. $30. $20. $10. $5.